Theme teams are officially back for Madden 26, and we're kicking it off strong with the Denver Broncos. And this team is nasty, complete with John Elway, Clinton Portis, alongside some absolute defensive units like Steve Atwater, DeMarcus Ware, and Von Miller. What's good, gentlemen? I'll be doing every single theme team this year. A huge shout out to Steinatron for letting me use his account. He would like me to say Broncos country, let's ride. Which is all fun and games, but our quarterback is not Russell Wilson. Although we did have a lot of options. We could have gone Russ, could have gone Bo Nix, but the best option is John Elway. 95 overall, 99 throw power, 97 throw under pressure. We got some really good abilities on him too. Fearless, dashing, deadeye, and protected. But honestly, the highlight of the Broncos team is the running back room. Clinton Portis, Terrell Davis, and Melvin Gordon. It's honestly like hard to choose a starter, but when you run a theme team, you get a crazy plethora of boosts to all of your players that are on that team. So since this is a Broncos theme team, this Clinton Portis has a 99 speed, break tackle, change of direction, agility. Not only that, but he starts the game with an X-Factor freight train. He's got tank, balance beam, and steamroller. This Clinton Portis is a serious problem. And I don't know, if you're a freak and you don't like that, you could just rock Terrell Davis. You could rock Melvin Gordon. It's so crazy how good this lineup is, especially at the running back position. We've got the Christmas Cortland Sutton as one of our wide receivers, 94 speed. Got Pat Bryant as well at wide receivers. Wide receivers was actually one of the weaker spots on this whole team. The O-line's got two pretty incredible big boys. Dude, Tom Nalen has a 99 strength, run block, and pass block on this team. We got the boy Quinn Miners as well, also with 99 strength. And then Vernon Davis. So Vernon Davis literally played one season for the Broncos, but that was the season that they beat the Panthers in the Super Bowl. So I normally consider Vernon Davis a 49er, but I mean, he's got 98 speed and he's a tight end. He also has a 97 run block. Like, this card is ridiculous. Defensively, I absolutely have some favorites too. Steve Atwater is one of my favorite players of all time. 99 zone, 99 hit power, 97 speed, and he's 6'3". Yeah, we can take that. I feel like over the course of history, Denver has just always had such an awesome defense. Can never forget about Von Miller. 97 speed, 99 finesse, 99 block shed. He's going to be getting to the quarterback. We've got this sick limited Champ Bailey too. 99 agility, 97 zone, 95 man, 95 speed. He's going to be a dog. It's actually crazy how much better these cards are when you're on a theme team. Like, this is not a usable corner unless you're on a theme team. The secondary on this team really is the highlight, I think. You got Aqib Talib, Champ Bailey, Talanoa Hufanga, Steve Atwater. I think it should be noted that Brian Dawkins was a Denver Bronco for 2 years in his career, but I don't want to abuse players that I don't technically associate with that team. I want it to feel like it's a Denver Broncos theme team. For example, Adrian Peterson. What team do you think of? You think of the Minnesota Vikings, right? Adrian Peterson technically played a season with the Detroit Lions, but I'm not going to throw him on my Lions theme team. My exception here was Vernon Davis because he won that Super Bowl, so I don't know. One thing's for sure, though. This Broncos theme team is absolutely nasty. This is a 95 overall team. This is the offense. Right here is the defense. I think the defense is a serious highlight. DeMarcus Ware, Singleton, Baron Browning, Dre Greenlaw. Those linebackers are nuts. You got Von Miller, Madubuike, DJ Jones, and Draymond Jones. Champ Bailey, Aqib Talib, Jaquan McMillan. You've even got Chris Harris Jr. in depth. And at safeties, we've got Atwater, Hufanga, and Brian Dawkins. I mean, Brandon McManus is a 92 overall kicker. He used to be a Denver Bronco. Frankly, he was way better when he was a Denver Bronco because he's kind of been choking with the Packers. Also, want to give a huge thank you to Geologie for continuing to sponsor my videos. I've been working with Geologie for forever. This is my everyday skincare routine. Geologie makes it simple and effective, and let me walk you through how it works. So this is the everyday face wash. Super simple. I use it in the morning and at night. Makes my face feel clean. And after using that to stay moisturized, I either use one of these two. This one is for the morning, and this one is for at night. It labels it for you, so pretty hard to mess that one up. Those two keep my skin moisturized so I don't continue to break out. But my favorite Geologie product is this guy right here, the anti-aging eye cream. Put it right under your eyelids. This stuff is magic. It helps get rid of those bags under your eyes so you don't look tired all the time. And frankly, Geologie is perfect for you if you don't want to think about skincare, but you still want simple and effective products. There's like a million products out there, It's all over my head, and I'm really glad that I started working with Geologie a long time ago because it's made it so simple for me. I also have a ridiculous offer for you guys. If you use my code MMG100, you can grab 100% off your personalized skincare trial set. And yes, you heard that correctly. That is 100% off. So use code MMG100 and enjoy the rest of the video. Let's see what this Denver team can do. He's got Kyler Murray, McCaffrey, and Tracy Porter. Our top three is all running backs. Our top three is literally all running backs. Brandon McManus is out here to bomb one deep to McCaffrey. It'd be so cool if we faced a theme team. I mean, this has a little bit of Niners to it. Whoa. 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 Whoa! We just coughed up a fumble and they recovered it for extra? Okay, you know what? Honestly, we coughed up a fumble already. I kind of like that start. We've got Dre Greenlaw. And I think I'm going to use her Talanoa Hufanga. This looks like a run to the right side. Hufanga's all over it. Also, I don't know what setting my boy Steinatron has on here, but it's kind of cool. This looks like I'm cheating. I actually don't even know what setting this is. It low-key looks like cheating. 2nd and 7. I'm going on Brian Dawkins. Guys, from 2009 to 2011. I had to look this up because I was kind of confused. 09 to 11, Brian Dawkins was a Denver Bronco. He's going to heave deep. He's lucky that's not intercepted by the crazy DBs on this team. I'm going to run a 3-3-5. This is so good for this lineup because we've got Von Miller, DeMarcus Ware, Greenlaw, Browning. Wow, dude, this team is actually so cracked. Checks low. No. Atwater's going to get a decent hit. You think he runs the football again? I kind of feel like he's going to run the football again. 1st and 10, motions down Metcalf, puts an audible on him. No, he's not going to. He is going to check down to McCaffrey. Aqib Talib is all over it. They're considering that a run. Okay, 2nd and 13. I'm going to hop on Talanoa Hufanga. Guys, I love Talanoa Hufanga. Oh, he's going to put one right in Atwater's mitts. Nah, dude, I didn't even have to work for that. Computer Atwater. He's going to pick this up for me. Not to mention, guys, these are some of the sickest jerseys ever. I love these Broncos jerseys. For what it's worth, Chad Johnson Ochocinco was never a Denver Bronco. There were actually no other legitimate Denver Broncos to put in. But don't worry, I'm going to only use our Denver Broncos. We got Evan Engram, Vernon Davis, Pat Bryant, Clinton Portis, and John Elway. And dude, I kind of wanted to go. I'm going to my running back. Clinton Portis. Yo, with J.J. Watt in pass coverage all the way down the field. Now, that's the only reason I threw that, because I didn't think J.J. Watt had it in him, and luckily he did not. You know what? I'm going to rock a play action. I'm going to rock a play action here. It just looks like I'm going to run this. We just don't need to. I'm going to check it down to Vernon. All right, it looks like Melvin Gordon is in. All of my running backs have steamroller. All of my running backs have a ton of abilities. Let's go with a handoff. We know just how good the run game is. A pancake on the edge. That's a downfield block. Melvin Gordon just ran somebody over. He got lit up himself. He did. Now Clinton Portis is back in for the play action. John Elway's going to roll out, and I'm going to risk it. I didn't need to do that. It's so greedy. That's so greedy of me. I didn't need to do all that. Put together such a good drive. And because I got greedy, I threw it away. But you know what? I think they're going to hand this off. I'm going to send a blitz here and just try and get a nice little TFL, keep them in the danger zone. So it is a pass. They go quick to Marshall. What? Oh, way to catch him. Steve Atwater saved it. That was almost a touchdown. 0-0 in the first quarter. I got nobody but myself to blame. But I feel good, dude. Our offense was nasty, and we've already got a defensive stop. I made a really stupid mistake. I've got time to correct. Empower Field at Mile High. Browning, Greenlaw, what do we got? Let's go with another audible on Metcalf. Whoa. Dude, I don't know what that is, but he's able to light me up with those quick ones. I think we could pick that off, though. If he decides to do that again, I think we could pick him off super fast. We'll go on Baron Browning. Love Baron Browning, too, dude. He's a beast. Couple audibles here. Looks like he's chewing a little bit of clock. Goes play action. I can't get... Awkward. Awkward and ugly. I thought at least we might be able to get a hand on it. I don't know why my safety like underran that. And he's going to go for 2 here. I'm gonna hop on Brian Dawkins. Kind of feel like it'd be a run for a 2-point conversion. Motions Metcalf in. Does he go the quick little underneath again? I can stop it if he tries that again. There is no fucking way he caught that. What? That was crazy. I was all over that with... Oh, my God. All right, well, Broncos defense, not what we're looking for. First and 10 from the 32. No more stupid mistakes. Let's use and abuse these incredible running backs we got on this team. I'm going to go with a stretch run here. Really doesn't have a lot in that back. Oh, no way. Dude, he's so lucky that D-tag got there. That was a touchdown. All right, let's see what he's got here. 2nd and 4. Does he drop anyone into coverage? I mean, sort of, but he's not going to be fast enough for my triple running backs. 1st and 10. I'm about to send Vernon Davis. I'm going to send Vernon Davis. I'm going to send Cortland Sutton. And let's just find out. Ooh, Vernon. No, that's supposed to be a lob. I think the settings on my boy's account here are not what I'm used to, which is entirely my fault, not his fault. Well, now this got a little spooky. Now I just got to do a little comeback action. Kind of like playing at a deficit. I feel like this is a little more fun. It's an interesting play he just drew up right there. 1st and 10, I'm manned up on the tight end here. And that was an insane throw. It was almost pick 6. 2nd and 10, nice defense. And we kind of got to get a stop, or I just got to score before half and then score again after. We do get ball at half. That's the only thing that's kind of keeping us alive in this game. Going back to man coverage. This guy really uses the whole clock. Completely back. Dude, how is he catching these? What on earth was that catch? I'm going to guess pass, and we're going to go for a little blitz here. Yup, we guess pass so we don't bite on play action. Dude, what? How is this happening? Dude, I literally just ran the bits. Oh my God. I guess pass. They're not supposed to bite. All right, well, here we go once again. I'd almost run the ball now if I'm them. Going on Champ Bailey. Oh, that's a big play. Von Miller, 15 yards in the backfield. Now that's what we like to see. He's going to go gun spread. I'm on the user. The user's like a made-up card if you're wondering, but he basically can do anything. He throws up. Whoa. That was short and janky, but it worked. I don't know how that worked, but it worked. 3rd and 11. I'm hopping on Chris Harris Jr. Once again, got to make a big play. Not sure what he's looking for here. Oh, dude. How the fuck is he catching every football? Wow, we got to make a play, Denver. We got to make some serious plays here. Yes, sir! Got him! Hufanga! That was a huge play. We needed that so bad. We do get ball at half. That was absolutely crucial. I have 2 timeouts. I'm going to try an inside zone. I know it sounds crazy, but Clinton Portis, it's a ton, and I'm going timeout. That's crazy. I mean, I get the ball at half. This game's not over at all. Made a lot of mistakes today. The biggest mistake I made was trying to loft that pass, and I bulleted it. So I got to figure out what the settings are on this account. Ooh, Vernon. That's a bullet. And that one's on purpose, and Vernon breaks a tackle to get out of bounds. That's so big. That's so big. We just keep this simple. I'm just going to go Vernon underneath. I'm going to send Portis. I'm just going to clear both these guys out. Let's go with a really simple play here. 2nd and 10. There's Vernon Davis, just completely wide open. And he gets out of bounds again. It's a classic Broncos game. We're playing good defense to keep the game alive. That's how Denver Broncos play. I'm going to go Vernon Davis on the corner route. I really like how that looks. He's not going to be there. How about Pat Bryant? No, that was bagged. 2nd and 10. Got to make a play. Let's see who's open. I'm going Clinton Portis. Who caught it? Timeout. What a window. That was gross. Oh, that was gross. Cannot get sacked. Cannot get sacked. 1st and goal. Big play. Give it a shot. Pat Bryant. With the Guardian cap on in Mile High Stadium. Wow, we're making this a game. Dude, I was so nervous earlier, and I'm not going to go for 2. My opponent's defense actually is really solid. I am not confident going for 2. That's what I was trying to say. I can't believe he got his. Okay, honestly, I played a really bad first half, and we get out of that first half only down by 1. I almost had a lane there for Ocho Cinco, my fraudulent Denver Bronco. For the record, guys, I'm very sorry. I should have asked my boy Stein if I could go grab a poverty, I don't know, Marvin Mims or something. The other problem you guys got to understand with theme teams is that we are privy to the whim of EA. So if EA gives a player no cards or they're just not in the game, there's nothing we can do about that, unfortunately. Like, bro, you know who's not in the game? Barry Sanders. I'm so sad about it. At some point, I'm doing my Lions team, and there's no Barry Sanders. He doesn't, like, he didn't renew his contract with Electronic Arts for some reason. But we're not worried about that today. We're worried about this nasty Broncos lineup on 2nd and 7. I mean, Vernon Davis. No, Elway. Oh, it would have been a tough catch, but it was definitely there. Elway misses him just by a little bit, but that's a tough throw. He's on the run. He got a 3rd and 7, and I know I'm going for it. I might actually run this football. I think this will catch him off guard, too. 3rd and 7. We go 4 verticals. At least it looks like that. And then we hand off an inside zone. And Melvin Gordon gets us to 4th and 3. I mean, I knew I was going for it. So I like that play call a lot. I can go Vernon Davis over the middle. I could send Pat Bryant, Ocho Cinco, send Sutton. Maybe we get somebody over the top right here. Let's find out. I want some alternating routes in the middle. Cortland Sutton, good release. Uh-oh. This is not good. I need Vernon Davis to make a play, and he does! Oh my God. Vernon Davis bails us out. Okay, I gotta get back to the run game. I can't get caught in the pass game like that. That's crazy. I don't need those miracles, especially when our run game's this good. Let's use and abuse it. Clinton Portis. Clinton Portis, freight train activated. Same exact play with freight train. Clinton Portis, have a day. I am going to switch now because I feel like he's going to sell out for the run. Ooh, is this a free play? Is that a free play for Cortland Sutton? Come down with it. Oh my God, he caught it. He's not in bounds, but he caught it. Shit. Oh my God, I can't believe he came down with that. Cortland Sutton's a freak, dude. Okay, I'm coming right back to our boy. Clinton Portis. I'm honestly shocked he only got that out of it. I feel like I could have gotten a lot more there. Oh, hello. Vernon Davis wide open. Can't break the tackle. We have a huge opportunity to take the lead here. Just can't turn the ball over. Timeout 49ers. In a big game like this, I'm really excited that they burnt that timeout early. I'm just going to go inside zone here. I'm going to play this smart. Ooh, can I cut it back? Can we? Almost was able to break that tackle. Cortland Sutton's throwing some great blocks down there. I got to give a lot of credit to my opponent, dude. His defense is really nice. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Vernon! That was a red bar, and it was the most perfect pass. Vernon Davis is unironically carrying this team. Kind of looking at Clinton Portis on the inside zone. Can he punch this in over the top? That D tackle might have been able to make that play. Clinton Portis goes right over his head. It's 8-15, so now if he scores a touchdown, he'll have to make the same decision. Does he want to go for 2 again? Potentially take the lead or potentially be losing, or will he tie it up? I think I'm going to blitz Greenlaw here. I'm going to get Kyler Murray. Hopefully he doesn't have enough time to throw this thing. Let's find out. Greenlaw! Ooh, that's bad. Now there's Atwater. What a play! Atwater saved that. If he was able to go full steam ahead, he might have scored. He got a lot of yards there. I did not like that. Let's see what he goes for. 22 seconds on this before the end of the third quarter. Motions, he motions a player every single play. Motions Metcalf there, gives him a hot route. That was one of the jankiest things I've ever seen. That was some EA animation shenanigans, is exactly what that was. 2nd and 10. This guy loves DK Metcalf, I'll tell you that. Let's see what kind of defense we can play here. Oh, no way, you're a psycho. He's a psycho. Oh, my God, I didn't even think to hold Y right there because I didn't think it was conceivable that someone would throw that. I tell you what, though, this is a really big game and a really crucial drive. I'm excited to see how this plays out, but on 1st and 10, let's just stay smart and savvy. I'm going to switch to man coverage. I think he's motioning. That's exactly why. He's motioning Metcalf to see my defensive formation, and if he sees zone, he's trying to throw that. So what we can do is we can switch our defense at the last second to throw him off. I'm actually going to go with a blitz here. I would give up a touchdown here. I don't really want to, but I would potentially give one up. Here we go. 2nd and 7. He's using the entire play clock on this play. And it's actually a run, which is bad news because I guessed pass. Single back wide trips on 3rd and 6. Let's see what he's got here. I've got Dawkins underneath for that slant. I'm on Baron Browning. Now I'm on Greenlaw. He's going to motion somebody. He's going to motion somebody down to see the coverage. And there it is right there. I'm going to switch back to man on this. I'm going to bring Hufanga down. What do you got? Okay, wait a minute. 4th and 1. He was able to catch up. Was that Chris Harris? Was that Talib? Champ Bailey catches up. This is the biggest play of the game. It is 4th and 1. We can win the game right here. I don't know if my opponent's doing it on purpose, but he's literally using the entire play clock every single play. There is a world where there's a world where he uses the entire 4th quarter, scores with no time left, and goes for 2. It's technically possible. 4th and 1. Big play. You think he passes this? Can we blow this thing up? Oh. It was QB sneak. I did not expect that. I really didn't expect that. Not out of that formation. Let's see what he goes for here. 1st and 10, 20 seconds on the clock. Clock is ticking. He's gonna pass short and get clobbered. Holy shit. 2nd and 12. You know what this is? I think this is play action. We're sending a blitz. Is it? It is. I'm still not ready. Damn it. I knew too. I'm trying to send a blitzer to grab him as soon as he does that. He is. He's literally chewing the clock to win the game with no time left. Cornball. I might even just let him score here. He went out of bounds. That's fine. That's fine. The fact that he even took that is really good for us. This is going to give us time to get Brandon McManus in range if we need it. 1st and goal. A lot of things he could do here, and we've got all of our timeouts. He might just try and take the touchdown right now. 1st and goal, 40 seconds. Motions Metcalf down again. Is he going to try and hit Metcalf? I'm going on Champ Bailey. I think he wants this little short left side route with Metcalf. 1st and goal. Even when the clock is not ticking, he's using the whole clock. I can't tell if he's just trying to piss me off or what. That's a play call. Now that's a play call. He goes for the lofter. I mean, he burnt 4 seconds. Was that the idea there? Once again, my man is using he's using the whole play clock when there's no play clock. Throwing a couple audibles over there. 2nd and goal. He's got play action. Kyler could score this. Okay, so he burnt an extra 8 seconds, but we didn't have to use a single timeout. I imagine he goes for 2 here. And if he gets it, we'll have 32 seconds to win the game on a field goal and all of our timeouts. If he doesn't get it, we just got to get the clock out. Yep, he's going to go for it. This is a huge play. What do I want? He's kind of been lighting up all of my zones, but I feel like man is a little scary here. I'm going to try cover 2 man. I'm going to put Matabuike on a QB spy. If he runs this up the gut, he's going to get it. But I just don't think he will. I don't think this is halfback dive. If it is, then he's got me, you know? Okay, throws low to McCaffrey, and he's got nothing. Broncos defense once again. He's got onside kick. Holy shit, he checks that down to McCaffrey? That's crazy play call. No, and he quits. And he actually straight up quits. Dude, there was 30 seconds left. You could have onside kicked it. Wow, dude, I don't even get to see the stats. I just gotta say, it is only right that the Denver Broncos theme team clutches up the game with some insane defensive plays. That's just exactly how it should be. All right, boys, that is it for our very first theme team video. As the year goes on, the theme teams only get better and better as better players drop into Ultimate Team. So I'm super excited to see that. Also, if you have a theme team, please join the Discord and send a picture. I'll leave a link to the Discord in the description of this video. One thing to note, please only send a theme team if it is actually a theme team. Okay, if it's your Cowboys theme team and you've got Drake May at quarterback, respectfully, don't waste my fucking time. That being said, you're very handsome and I appreciate your submissions. Thank you for watching as always, boys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.